No. One time I actually saw her looking out what she thought was a telescope, but it was a microscope. They just gave her a little microscope, and she's looking up in the sky, and she's wondering why she can't see anything.
What, you're stalking me?
Check it. Ah, jazz hands. Now this. Look, this. Try this.
It's like a
Point at yourself. Point at yourself.
I didn't know you were such an amazing dancer.
No, don't do it. Bro, I can
Lifetime movie.
You should be on So You Think You Could Dance.
I think
You should run your own Zumba
Get a little
class.
closer.
I will. I don't know why I'm so far away
This
from
is
you
how
guys.
I'm just watching me popping and locking. Come on. Right here. Oh, God, who farted?
Sorry, that was a queef. Sorry. So how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How you doing? I
How's
like that
life?
shirt.
Oh,
Like
you
the
do?
skull in the middle.
Thank you.
It's a little edgy.
Keeping it a
I
little
like
satanic.
it.
Yeah,
I like
like,
the
don't mess-
satanic stuff.
It's like I'm gay, but don't mess with me.
You know what? I like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Most of my shirts say the same thing. Nah, they don't, but I thought that was a good joke. Tell me that wasn't a good joke.
That was good. I'll give it to you.
We're not speaking about satanic stuff, but we are
Right.
speaking about UFOs on today's Big Deal. All right, let's try that one more time.
I miss it every time.
We're not
I know, me
talking.
too.
That's fine. You know what, Eddie? Keep that in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's today's UFOs. Is today's
Big deal.
Do you guys believe in aliens?
I do.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hello, I saw the movie Signs, right? It was Signs.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, and I'm forever gonna have water bottles everywhere just because of that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hello.
This isn't
Are
a water. I just
you
wanted to
kidding
hold
me?
something.
Hold on.
Can we?
Honestly-
I have a little dry mouth.
No, go ahead.
Right now. Okay.
All right, so no, wait. Go ahead, Nikki. You were gonna say
I was
something.
just gonna say, I've always been fascinated by aliens because I've always wanted to get probed. But I think that, I would love to be abducted. I would be honored.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to be abducted by aliens. You want to be abducted by aliens.
What
There's
is-
a difference, right?
Yeah.
Really?
The second
Explain.
ones can dance, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
The way you said
They
it, there was a
just
little.
laugh.
Yeah, the second one, I don't know. That joke is dated. I shouldn't even make it anymore. Look, this is what happened. Recently, the Navy, straight up, this is not conspiracy theory, this is conspiracy fact.
Okay.
The Navy released classified documents that acknowledges that they have seen unidentified flying objects that they cannot account for, and it includes 2 videos, one of which has been viral. We've all seen it. It's this little tic tac that moves around. We can't explain, like, nothing that we make moves around that way. And the Navy, it says this is not CGI, it's not a hoax, that's an actual video that we caught. So they're not saying that they're aliens, but they're admitting we can't explain this.
What this is.
And this could be from another world. Do you think they're trying to prepare us because there are aliens and it's already coming out and it's like, okay, we gotta slowly just start admitting that there's.
Things are already falling apart. Now I have to think about aliens.
But I think it's a
know.
good. But don't you think it's a good thing?
I mean,
how is it a good thing if you don't even know how to protect
If
yourself from
if
it?
they wanted to take us over, they would have taken us over. I think that they're friendly.
but if there's
I
some
heard-
explosion, at first it was like North Korea. Now I have to be like, oh no, it's aliens from another realm.
Well, but you know what the conspiracy theory is?
No.
Is that the Illuminati or the people that are in charge or the people that control the world, the military-industrial complex, that the false flag of the 21st century that brings us together for war is gonna be, we're getting an alien invasion. We're getting UFOs are attacking us. So everybody, come on, let's go. We're gonna fight a war. It's like that's how it's gonna bring global unity. But isn't that a good thing? Maybe, I don't know. Here's the thing. They say there's good aliens and bad aliens. It's not just one race.
Do they really know that? Do they also think that there's aliens in the ocean? And that's like
they go,
mermaids?
that's where the ships come
That's
out.
what the mermaids are?
They don't look like Ariel.
Well, that's not what I saw.
She always wanted to be Mexican Ariel. She's like, well, why does she have orange hair? She's in black hair, pitch black hair. Tell me about the aliens and the UFOs. Have you ever seen a UFO?
I know, but I mean, I'm constantly stargazing, and I
Right.
catch things, and I'm kind of like, what is that?
Why do I feel that you're sometimes stargaze in the middle of the day or indoors? You're the type
Do
that
you
you're
think
like, no,
I'm
I'm
that
stargazing.
ditzy? Do you think I'm stupid or
I
something?
think that you're a brunette on the outside.
Or maybe
and a
he means you
blonde
have a
on the inside.
telescope.
I'm like,
what?
Maybe he thinks you have a telescope. I give you the same.
No. One time I actually saw her looking out what she thought was a telescope, but it was a microscope. They just gave her a little microscope, and she's looking up in the sky, and she's wondering why she can't see anything.
What, you're stalking me?
I'm nervous.
This is called-
I don't want to
Tell me
deal with
about-
aliens. I'm scared. I'm not in the physical shape to fight an alien. I need to do more
You're right.
sit-ups.
No, who knows?
And stop eating at, Del Taco.
What if on the alien world, this is perfection right here?
I mean, then sign me up. Then I think that we should have invited them sooner. Maybe I'll fall in love. Suppose I start hooking up with an alien.
Oh Lord.
Well, you know what they
Alien
say? They say
baby.
that they're like, there's one like this reptilian, but for the most part, they're humanoid. So like you can kind of like get with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know so much about this.
I do.
Are you an alien?
Why don't you know more about aliens?
Oye, este hombre sí se parece como uno a veces.
Sí, ¿qué tú estás diciendo?
¿Qué tú estás diciendo?
¿Por qué tú estás diciendo
¿Por qué
esto?
tú estás? I don't.
Okay, what fascinates you about UFOs? See how I put you on the spot with these tough
Oh wait,
questions?
no, it's not that. It's just like. It doesn't. I don't really care for it. Like I don't know. Maybe I should care a little
Do
bit
you
more
believe
about
in?
it.
Do you believe
I
that
believe there's something more
Why?
out there. Just because we're such a big galaxy. Like, are you
Well,
kidding
what are
me?
your thoughts on Area 51?
I believe that is true,
Yeah.
for sure.
So then it was them that took everything out. Ever since then, that's where it all came out, right? After
God,
that-
you're right. The fake storming of Area 51, whatever happened or didn't happen, that still happened be right before these people declassified the thing. So maybe they were like, look, people are going to start running through here. People are going to start, discovering stuff. So we might as well put out the classified documents that say that there's UFOs.
Yeah, I mean, I think in some ways, I think that you're right. I think that the more that like the information starts to trickle down, I'll be less shocked to the general public. Because if the public isn't prepared, we're gonna kill each other faster than we will naturally.
Have either of you guys ever seen a shooting star?
Yes.
Multiple
In the
times.
mirror.
I literally saw it this morning.
Yeah. Go on.
Saw it in the green room.
That's so funny. You've seen the shooting star, but there's
Yeah.
light pollution. I only once when I went out to Joshua Tree saw one.
Yeah, no, I literally went out.
Were you
when
on
we-
acid, by any chance?
Maybe it
That
wasn't
could
a
have
shooting star.
played.
Maybe I was just hallucinating.
Jesus.
I'm afraid.
I've seen like 6, like literally, not like
Oh.
minutes apart. It
In
was
the IE?
crazy. No, it was out in Nevada. Yeah, it was out in Nevada.
There's something out there.
There's definitely something out there.
Okay, but why do you think that certain parts of the country see more UFOs than others? And it's usually like
Like New
rural-
Mexico.
Oh, it's always the people that are like, I saw it coming out of the cornfield.
Yeah.
It's never anybody in like a major city. It's always
Not
somebody
in
like.
LA. Like
But
okay.
what if UFOs are passing? Because I was talking about the shooting star thing. Because we don't see it because of light pollution. When you're in the middle of the city. So maybe there's UFOs flying all over the place, but the big cities never see it because of the light pollution. And people in rural places, they don't have the light pollution. They can see more, and that's why they see the UFOs flying around more.
Could be, but I don't know.
Not because of the moonshine.
It's always somebody on a farm. Every time I see anybody that sees a UFO, it's never anybody. It was like, oh, I was
Well, I mean, if
looking
you
at.
pay attention to movies and TV shows and everything, it's
Right.
always in a
It's always
farm.
like,
it's
I was
some
milking the
random
cow
farm.
and looked up.
Yeah.